Let's try this again. If you guys are interested in the first question again, I have a new background on it, but you are doing an entirely of this. So, what's the you got
Hello, back. I'm Dad.
This ain't Star Wars, kids.
I came back with the milk.
Where's the cookies?
Shit. Got them.
Shimmer ate the cookies, actually.
No! But I'm a slave to what I don't. I will never be.
I
Never
talking?
be.
Shimmer ate the cookies, actually.
No! But I'm a slave to what I don't. I will never be.
I talking? Shimmer ate the cookies, actually.
I am the leader.
Nathan, you stink. P.U. No, but for real, how have you guys been? You people, all of you, not just the people that I usually ask, but all of them.
Look, we're on the wall.
That was very chaotic. Okay. So, exhausted, fine, and the other one I did not hear. Yeah, that's definitely a mood.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, right.
Kill him with fire.
We ready?
Yep.
You
Ready, SpongeBob?
Alright, let's start.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
Die.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? He eats all your toes and watches you while you sleep. SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right. Shimmer, are you gonna be doing your stream too?
No, I cannot. It's too hot, plus my connection is being shitty again.
What's the weather down there on you southern people?
It is currently 92 degrees right now. It will be 86 degrees tonight?
It was pretty nice today, but we had a decently bad flash thunderstorm like a day or so.
I have the worst
30
sunburn
minutes.
on my
30
shoulders
minutes. I can give you playtime.
because I did canoe camping. I don't know how to say it in English.
Kayaking?
No, canoe.
Yeah,
Like
that is the
camping.
English word canoe. Canoe?
Camping. Canoe camping.
Well, I mean,
No, we brought tents, but yeah.
They brought floatable floating tents with them.
no, sleeping in the
Compact,
kayak.
very compact tents. Basically, we just like canoed down a river for like 110 kilometers. So
And
like,
fought polar bears.
no, I did see a black bear, but
I
no.
like how you paused there to answer. Like you want to say yes.
I really wanted to say yes, but I didn't want to lie, so yeah. It was really
He
fun, but
paused because he can't tell us about the time he saw Leshin riding him.
what? What did you say,
But
McCain?
I said you paused because you can't tell us about the part where you had to fight a Leshin mounted on him.
No, basically, the SCP Foundation will put me under lock if I talk about my trip more.
So yeah, I guess we'll get started.
Yeah.
And we'll turn on the fancy voice because there's the streaming going on. Oh, not that this is very fancy or anything.
Why is your fancy voice so much louder than your normal voice?
I don't know. It's how it works.
I hate it.
But yes. So last time it wasn't streamed, unfortunately. But last time on Tales from a Star-Studded Yonder, our fated heroes delved deeper into this magical maze within the ship and found themselves in the hydroponics room, which happens to look like a extremely expansive greenhouse. Outside of the glass panels is a nice sunny blue sky, despite being in the inner bowels of a spaceship. Around them is surrounded. They are surrounded by various magical plants. And before we left off last time, Kuz had eaten a strange flower out of a pond and then fell unconscious.
I think
Worst mistake I've ever made in this game.
No.
Alright, for those here that weren't here, for those who weren't here out of the party, you were following everyone around that was conscious. Actually, we didn't stream the last session before that either. The session before that, they found the Lesser Vault full of some of their not as some of their lesser magical horde. Managed to find their way inside and got their hands on a couple magic items, including a very loud horn that almost killed everyone. Oh, I mean, mostly for the people that weren't here. But yes, then they find their way to hydroponics, which is a very large room that appears to be a greenhouse.
I'm pretty sure NGen did stream it. I just wasn't there because
Alright, so yes, anyway. In the big greenhouse room, The first thing that everyone saw was a terrace with 7 oak trees with large, about doorway-sized holes into their trunks. There were 6 of them arranged in a semicircle around the 7th one. And it is surmised that they generate some sort of portal to where you don't. Each of them generates a portal to somewhere unknown. Because no one has tried them yet. And basically you walk down and wandered around a bit until everyone found what appears to be a pond that is full of magical water plants. And Kuz ate a lotus blossom and fell unconscious. And that is where we are at the moment. What would everyone like to do?
How's Kuz looking after eating the
Oh, he's
dandelion?
dead.
Oh,
He is lying on the ground with a smile on his face, and he is kind of drooling.
Can I send Mud Buddy inside him?
Would not be recommended.
who fucking what?
I think he's talking about Kuz's brain. I don't fucking know.
I'd like to read Kuz's electromagnetic
He's dead.
waves.
You just imagine she reads it. She just suddenly gets the entire movie for Emperor's New Groove.
So, roll considering what's going on. You read, Kuz, there is some brain activity going on. It appears that they are still alive, they just aren't conscious.
Okay, I would like to try something very weird.
Also, hang on just a second, I'll be right back.
Can't be as rare as my idea.
Well, it did inspire me. I am the king of what I know, but I'm a slave to what I
Alright, back. So
I
what
would
did you want to do?
Something very weird.
And what is that?
I would like to use my basic telekinesis to do a telekinetic finger and empty the contents of Kuz's stomach.
Roll medicine.
Oh no, you're going.
Hell yeah, brother! How to start the back from vacation? The first roll back from vacation. Let's
Roll
go.
Roll medicine to use mage hand to pull the contents of someone's stomach out.
So fucking sorry, Kuz.
Oh no.
I rolled a nat 1.
Roll again.
Oh,
Okay, that second one is a natural 10. Do I add my modifier?
Yes.
Okay.
Hurry, use Mud Buddy.
Okay, so 11.
Alright. So we have a total of negative 18.
No.
what?
Goose.
Negative 9. Negative 9.
Yes, negative 9 and negative 18. But, yeah, that's still pretty bad. Let's roll a good severity on my brand new dice and hope that they are merciful.
And hope I don't just rip out Kuz's whole stomach.
Time to see if you've ruptured his stomach or not. Which would not be good. Alright, D100 on my new, let's see how merciful the koi pond dice are. By the way, I got new dice if you want to look at pictures of them in, Dragon's Sword.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh my god, I feel like I should heal this now.
Kuz, I'm so sorry.
Should I heal Kuz?
Alright.
Kuz is now spamming the please heal button.
Medic! Medic!
How much unexpected blood comes out?
Oh god.
How many gallons?
I do not believe you're doing this, but
So, let's just say you don't accidentally coup de grace him.
I am no
Okay, cool.
medic, but I don't think.
Yes, we were watching a futuristic video of what would happen.
Oh no! Using the force to empty someone's stomach goes very wrong.
I do not think this is. Are you supposed to do this? I am no medic, but seems so.
You're correct.
Are humans like toads?
No.
I can assure
That
you that's not a
depends on
thing.
what you're asking.
Okay. Is it normal for humans to expel their stomach out of their mouth?
We're not lizards.
No.
Oh,
Well, this
Alright,
is very
so,
wrong then.
So, Kuz, you're going to go ahead and take... you're taking 28 bludgeoning damage.
Heal.
Wouldn't that kill me?
No, you have more HP than that.
And I could just heal it back up anyways.
You have 10 more HP.
I
Current
did not
medic
get to
proceeds
heal
to
in
heal
the
you up
last.
again.
I didn't get to heal in the last session.
You didn't take a lot of damage. Oh wait, yeah. That is true. You did take some damage. You just didn't put it
I
down.
had
on your
around
sheet.
18 health left.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it was nice knowing
Ochen.
you.
You
Ochen,
didn't put the damage you took down on your sheet, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Ochen, I don't think humans are supposed to expel their stomachs out of their mouths. And that is a lot of blood.
Just shove it back in. He'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. All right. So, yeah. So, that basically means that let's see. What is your? It was Constitution score, right? Right, Dominic?
What do you mean?
It was Constitution score was the threshold before outright death, right?
Yes.
All right. So Kuz is not instantly dead.
I do not think I do not think the stomach is supposed to be outside the body in this fashion. Can someone with some medical knowledge do something about that?
I have +6. Let me just
Just shove it back in.
I would rather not.
Use the force carefully.
I'm gonna do the same.
Can someone heal him? Them? Her?
The only
I'm
thing
the
I have
healer.
is potions, and they are not effective in this way.
I could shoot him with a healing syringe.
You can do that.
I shall shoot them with a healing syringe.
Well, I mean, the stomach could
I
still
shall aim at the
absorb the
stomach and shoot
nutrients
at
from the
the
potion.
stomach. And they'll magically teleport back in.
The stomach could still absorb some form of healing nutrients from potions, even from outside. It's just less effective, I think. I do not know how.
Sunday, you have a plus 12 to heal.
No.
I do not know how humanoid anatomy usually looks like, but that does not seem normal.
You know how you look about an hour ago? That is for first.
Oh, okay. McCain, I'll try shoving the stomach back in.
No.
You know, I would run first
Oh my
just in case. With a spell.
Please tell me I'm not conscious during this.
No, you're totally unconscious. You cannot feel any of that.
Man's dead.
You are currently comatose due to eating the lotus blossom.
It's fine. It's not in your stomach anymore.
But
Neither is my stomach.
No, it's not in your stomach anymore, but you also don't have a stomach anymore.
But
He's unconscious, remember?
I shove it back in. Without the lotus.
Alright, so
I like how you felt that you needed to clarify that.
Alright, so Sunday, would you like to heal the
Oh no, it's too late. I already shove it back in, as Thundy told me to do.
Sunday did not tell you to do
Shove
that.
it back in.
No.
Oh my god, can we just have Thunder heal me, please?
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, alright, so roll again.
What?
I rolled a natural 20 again.
He was
Roll
given
again.
clear directions. Make him
That's a
look
nine-
like he did an hour ago.
That's a 19, so modified 20.
Oh, alright.
Rips stomach out, shoves it back in. Person comes back to life. Here,
Oh.
fix him.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, so Kuz is back into a healable state, but, Kuz, you managed to, stabilize Kuz. They are still unconscious, though. Sunday, you said you wanted to heal?
Yes.
Alright, what healing spell would you like?
Forget which ones I have.
You have a bunch of potions you have a bunch of potions, of 5 or 6 potions of, cure moderate wounds.
I wouldn't recommend putting a very alcoholic solution inside someone's stomach who's just been shoved back in.
Let's use the best one we have.
It was his stomach, not his liver. Fine.
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. It's fine.
You have cure moderate wounds.
Yeah. Do it quick before I do another stupid shit.
Yeah, I'll cast moderate healing.
Yeah, alright. So, would you like to use a potion for that, or just cast the spell?
The spell.
All right.
Zao was about to use the good old power of forced reanimation.
You're gonna make him as a zombie?
What?
Oh, I mean, he isn't dead, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is cure moderate wound. So you would. So you would roll 2d8 plus 5.
2d8 plus 5? Oh, if I did this right.
While you're healing, Kuz, um, while you're healing, Kuz, Ix is just wandering around trying to find electrical outlets. Or just wires. Electrical wires. An electrical system in general.
Alright. You said X is looking for that?
Yep.
Alright, roll for perception.
$18.
Alright. See.
Do I found the bzz bzz? The spicy atoms.
Yes, you find enough.
Oh, I'd like to. Okay, basically, I don't pay attention to Sunday healing coups, and I just like do a very, very r- um, very, very. Just a second.
Max, did I do the good Discord?
Oh, what?
I just don't know. I just don't know what the word is in English. Okay, cool.
No, it's 2d8, not 2d20.
Oh.
Concerning blasphemy.
So 2 8-sided dice.
I rolled a 9.
And
Oh, 8 and 1. I rolled 8 and 1.
alright, and then that's plus 5, so
That'd be 14.
13.
yep. Alright,
Okay.
so Ku's heals for 14 is no longer at 0 and is still unconscious.
Okay. Yeah. I'd like to make a very artisanal defibrillator.
So am I at 14 health?
Yep, you are currently at 14 health.
Defibrillator.
Cool.
Defibrillator.
Stop him.
I don't know how to say that word in English, okay?
No,
Yeah,
that was
defibrillator.
not what I was concerned about. I got defibrillator.
Yeah, I'd like to make an artisanal defibrillator.
Was the correct word
Does
there.
anyone see him do this?
do you mean by artisanal?
What do you mean by that?
It's a nice coffee.
You know, the engravings give you no medical advantage whatsoever.
Okay, basically, I was looking for electricity, like electrical wires and or an electrical outlet, and I take metal wires that
Oh,
I
I think you mean archaic, not artisanal.
no artisanal.
Artisanal means it's fancy and covered in carving.
Like,
What?
homemade improvised?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's archaic or improvised.
yeah. Archaic.
By the way,
now I
I have
gotta
to get
find
one.
you.
His heart hasn't. It's defibrillators are for the heart. This is not a heart thing.
I gotta go.
No, my character is not a humanoid. I don't have organs.
Oh, okay.
He
it looks
just
like robot.
saw someone who fell to the ground one time.
I-
Someone used a defibrillator and he woke back up.
You have officially made a collection of words that does not currently exist. I'm scrolling through Google Images. I cannot find an artisanal defibrillator.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
I must go.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
I had to do the last thing. I had to heal code before I had to go.
alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Thank you for
see ya.
coming, Sunday.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
for
having
coming.
me.
For making
Bye.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome for saving your life.
It's not.
Bye.
It's not saved yet.
Bye.
Hey, am I allowed to do something right now?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to do?
I'm standing next to these flowers, and the bush is behind me. I'm not gonna look at him anymore because I'm disgusted by what you did to him. I want to look at the bush. Is there anything about that bush? You said it had something on it. It was
It's very well trimmed.
Actually, no. Everything here is overgrown.
Oh. It kind of makes the pillars look a bit shorter.
There are no pillars.
Sorry, it was a penis joke. Anyway, so yeah, do I manage to make my artisanal defibrillator?
Roll,
I still do not understand what you are doing.
roll knowledge engineering.
Well, shit. If Kuz is gonna be out for a while, I gotta go walk the dogs real quick.
All right. Go ahead.
That's a
Yeah, I will be back.
27.
What the hell?
You managed to make a makeshift defibrillator.
I do not think this is a good idea.
Also, Astro, you look at the bush. It is overgrown. It appears to be some sort of bush covered in red berry.
Clear.
All clear.
This is not.
And I defibrillate Kuz.
All right.
I should probably do that on the brain since it's the brain that's being affected right now.
Roll. Roll heal.
3.
Cool. Just checking. So, cool. Cool.
He's not
You
there.
lose most
They're
of
not
that
there.
health again as you take 10 shock damage.
I think Kuz is not there. They
Yeah.
went on a walk.
Stop trying to kill me!
I do not believe this is working.
You got 4 health left. You're fine.
Christ, holy fucking shit! I literally
I
just
have a
went
question.
out,
Can I roll?
and before I even went, before I decided to leave,
Can I
go
roll
take out the
to
dogs,
figure
I
out if
hear
I
dish.
hear these people talking?
But yeah.
Sorry, I have a lot
I
of
s-
chaotic energy.
Do not try again. Do not try again.
I do not believe this.
I think
Oh,
it.
you wanna
I,
try
I
to
think
save
it
me
doesn't.
again?
I think they have a very different anatomy. Let me try.
I will
on
be
you.
right back. If you guys have killed me by the
Ochen.
time I get back, I am going to be pissed.
Just put down the live wires.
I tried on Ochen, but on the head.
No, no.
Roll a touch attack against Ocean.
Put a punch in the head as it's
He's in the water right now. He's gonna get. Oh,
Oh wait, so yeah, actually, roll contested combat maneuver.
Still rolled a nat 20 though.
you're both gonna get killed if.
That's a 15. No, I will kill him.
You're both in the. Well, Ocean's
You're
still
both
in
in
the
the
water.
ocean. Okay, I rolled a
I'm
17
doing all
to
of this.
overhear
I'm
these people
doing all
talking.
of this
Can I just
telekinetically
show up?
because I can't really touch a live
Hang on.
wire.
So, before you're introduced, I'm going to give you some context for why you exist. Real quick.
You exist because Dominic is having a very, very not brainy moment, and because I am very, very exhausted. And I think I forgot my ADHD meds this morning. So every idea seems like a good idea to me. Except not following through.
Oh, okay.
Nathan, I'm very sorry for lobotomizing your character. It's fine. I thought you were gonna say it's fine.
No,
It's
I was
not
gonna.
my
I
first
was gonna go on
time.
stream.
What?
Okay, so is there anything I can do with the bush?
Would you like to roll Knowledge Arcana?
I don't know. Let's see. Is my nature high enough? They're about the same. Yeah, I'll just roll. It's a 12.
Alright, you're looking over this, and considering that this is a room that's supposed to be full of magical plants, you would assume that this is a good berry bush. They are berries that are normally magically produced by druids, but they do sometimes grow natural. The berries have the juice in the berries has minor healing qualities and has the ability to magically sustain people and keep them from starving to death.
So it doesn't heal, so.
It does do a little bit of healing, but it's mostly used for basically magical rashes.
Oh, no, wait, I could do something with that. Sure, what should I roll? Survival to pick some?
So McCain, what
Uh.
happens? With our situation here.
I'm trying to spread this out so that when he, so when she comes back, we can do something. I am. Let's see what good berries.
Good berries. Good berries.
Should I look this up? Or
What?
should I look up good berries?
It heals 1 HP and sustains you as though you had eaten. It sustains you for a whole day, as far as meals go. That's all it does.
The only thing left to be I can remember is the dandelion and some
Yeah,
vine.
there are giant dandelions. There are a couple of what look to be magical herbs. This is a pretty big place, so you could look around some more if you wanted to.
I guess I'll look at what's nearest to it, which would be the herbs, right? I don't know what the dandelion said it was larger than, so I'll look at the herbs. Are you back yet?
Hang on just a second. I'm typing out some backstory stuff just so it can be introduced with some context.
Oh, you're just populating. Okay. To you.
I am back. Am I dead?
No,
No.
you are not dead yet.
Cool.
Are they awake though?
No.
Shit.
No, you are still not awake.
God damn it.
Okay, let me know when I'm here, walking towards them.
You might want to change your sensitivity and value. video. Activity value. Go.
Okay. How's everyone?
All right.
Um,
Hey, not to be lame, but I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, it's fine. Just toss a bunch of exposition and background at it
Okay.
real quick.
okay. So who are you people that are here? I just woke up from a long rest, apparently about months ago.
Hang on just a second.
Okay, man. Sorry about that.
What do you guys have in your inventories to medical at least? Yeah, what do you guys have? I only have a med kit. I
I don't
don't
have
have.
anything.
I don't have it.
I've got some potions.
Yeah, I remember. I don't have anything. We could probably do something else with the. I have fresh. I don't have much in my. You guys have any jars or anything? Maybe we would do something stupid? Any jars? Anything like vial? I mean, there's still the good berry bush. I don't know how far that goes.
Oh,
I'm so lost in what I could. Probably make a tea or something. Have pods.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Good night.
Alright.
Hmm.
So, yeah. In the meantime, Booze is unconscious.
I can't. I'm still waiting for what was gonna happen to Osha.
What? Ochen?
He was about to get electrocuted.
Listen, I don't know. I'm walking towards you, like silent, and I'm just gonna say this. Who are you people? And why is there a guy on the? Why is there someone on the ground?
To everyone else,
Female,
you
yeah.
see, an unnaturally bulky human, unnaturally tall and bulky human walking towards you in a lab coat. Also, Ochen, you take 10 shock damage.
I turn
From,
around.
from Jake deciding to attack you with his defibrillator.
I assume since Dominic left that potion wrong with it.
Yes.
Looks like they ate a plant. The same plant that I ate and was experimenting on.
You did not eat a plant to go unconscious. You do not know why. You do not know. Just for context, you do not know why you were unconscious for so long.
Okay. Yeah.
All you know is that you suddenly woke up. Apparently a while later. For all the stuff I dumped on you.
Could I, do I attack these people or no?
I would not recommend this.
I mean, you are not security personnel, so, you don't know.
No, I'm a scientist.
Yeah.
I don't. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but do you want me to try to help this person?
I fear for my life.
You do not hear Booze say this.
Shut up, you're unconscious. Shut up, you're unconscious.
I'll make an antidote here. Do you know what this person ate?
You know what they ate because of what's going on right now.
Okay. I rolled like an 18.
Alright, you roll heal.
I'm using my phone if you want to see it.
What are you doing?
I'm using my phone to roll. I don't have actual dice if you want to actually see it.
Oh, alright, yeah, just go ahead and DM me each time you roll.
Okay. But medical again?
Yeah, roll heal.
Okay, there. Screenshot. I'm gonna give it back to you.
Which, for you would
Oh,
be
no? Okay.
the D20 plus 9.
Mm-hmm. So do we see him making it, or is it?
It would be nature, right? Using
No, it'd be
plants?
heal.
Heal.
You're
I'm
trying
making
to
it
identify what's
from
going
the
on
plant.
right now. No, you can't make a cure from a plant.
Okay. Okay.
You're just, at the moment, you're rolling heal to make sure that it's the specific plant that you're thinking of.
Okay. That'll be 20. And
Yeah, alright. So,
would I know?
You're looking at him, and it seems that yes, it appears that this person has eaten one of the ambrosia lotuses. You will not be able to make a cure for him. You'll have to go to medical bay.
Okay. We'll have to go to medical bay, and I'll have to get an antidote there.
Also,
Also in the
And could I use some of my potions of healing or no?
it appears that they have taken some damage, but the potions of healing will not help, bringing them back to consciousness.
So you could do it anyways. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm just asking if I could heal their HP.
Yeah, you can heal them with potions and stuff. You just cannot at the moment bring them back to consciousness.
Okay, how much potions should I use on this person?
All of them.
I have 30 healing potions.
What healing potions do you have?
Just normal common healing potions, 1d4.
Is that a cure light wounds or a cure moderate wounds potion?
Cure light wounds.
Alright, so cure light wounds potion?
Yeah.
Alright, so each cure light wounds potion would be 1d8 plus 5 healing.
Oh, I thought it would be 1d4. My bad.
No, it's 1d8. Cure light wounds.
How much HP? Okay.
They are barely hanging on. Lewis has 4 HP at the moment out of 38.
How much should I use? Like 3 or 4?
As many as you would like to.
Just lay it on these two. I don't need any.
Okay. I'm gonna give each one that needs it 3. And do I How many times do I have to roll? Or do they roll?
You have to roll. Depends on how many they drink.
How many does everyone want to drink? Or do I have to inject it?
It's just drinking. They can just drink it if they want.
Okay.
Although, yeah, a couple of them do seem kind of damaged.
$28 for one of them.
Wait, what do you mean by 20?
I'm using a bunch of my healing potions on them.
Alright. So, yeah.
So one of them just give them 28 plus.
That's a lot.
Like I said, I'm using all my potions.
Alright, so let's just say Kuz is back up to full.
The other one, 26.
Alright,
And now I'm
and
trying to...
then, Astro, your character's back up to full. Alright, so. Yeah. So to everyone else, this, basically this, regular human skin looking,
Yeah, what about Ocean?
Ochen, the half-orc seems fine. Also, yeah, basically this, remember like the in-game, in-game Hulk? The one that was like nice and gave people tacos and stuff? That's basically what you see who is giving out potions to you. You see like a regular skin colored version of the the Banner Hulk hybrid from in-game.
So,
I am a human. That is an ancient troll that has been injected with enchanted potions. That makes me. Yeah, I just. That has enchanted blood in me. Alchemy. I do potions. That give me extra strength.
Is that something about sleep?
Yeah. Yeah, I was asleep for like a long time. I don't even know how long ago. I was asleep for. This is so overgrown. This is supposed to be overgrown.
So this would lead everyone to believe that whoever this is appears to be a member of the ship's crew.
Okay.
I do not know. It just all of a sudden something happened. Wait, hold on. I'm just checking.
If you would read through the stuff I gave you in DM.
Yeah, I'm reading through it again.
So what particular plant is this?
Which one are you pointing to?
The freaking lotus that's covered in drool. Shoot. What is this? Hold on.
It's echoing through this. They're both in the same.
I can probably shut the door if you want me to.
I told you to turn down.
Hey, just sensitivity, Tom. Sensitivity.
I'm just gonna. Sorry about that.
It's totally fine.
About 40 feet away from each other, and he.
So. Yeah, I don't know any of the. I don't know. So I'm just. I'm a plant researcher, but I don't know anyone or the.
He said something on med bay.
Yeah, I can send people to. I mean, we can go to the med bay. Because the med bay would actually help with the person that's unconscious.
Also,
Here's the thing.
Astro's character asked about the ambrosial lotus.
Yeah, I did.
But here's the stuff for the lotus that he ate. If you want to explain that to other people in character.
Okay, the lotus plant causes people to fall unconscious into a deep sleep whenever eaten or taken by. It was meant for. It was meant to make people unconscious for sending them to prison for a deep sleep. It's meant. It's like a cryostasis.
I think he means that they used it sometimes for a sedative.
Cryo? I think it'd also mean time.
Yeah, it would take time for the person to wake up, but we can actually force it awake if we give them the other thing that. It's like drugs. How there's like a certain type of drug that causes people to go into a slumber, and then there's one that makes people fully awake. We gotta give them the opposite.
Me, it's just alcohol.
So he's taking it down. I have really strong.
Basically.
That
So you're gonna give them the thing. We could go to the med bay if we need to.
Is there something here that can actually do that? I'm not a scientist, but usually we have like things around to grow. You know, like
I mean, there is a plant here that's an upper, but they would have to. Wait, I'm gonna roll.
read DM.
Never mind. I rolled a net one.
okay.
You would know what's going on with this. The plant can't be cured with regular drugs.
I wouldn't know that. I just rolled a 1, so even if I knew that, it wouldn't matter.
Alright, so let's just say you completely forgot how to cure it, and you're just saying random things to try and make them feel better and pushing them towards medbay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the big lab coat dude is telling you that you need to find a drug in medbay. So what do you do?
I'm just gonna send them to the med bay, and I'm gonna find the cure there, and I'm gonna roll for that.
Alright. So, you all... Who's gonna be carrying who?
Sensitivity is way too. Your sensitivity is way too high.
Huh?
Alright, so, yep, you carry Coos. You, head to the, door.
Well, do I? Oh, I was working with him.
With the intent of going to medbay. I will now use... will now be the maiden roll of my Mechanicus die.
Yay!
Time to let the weirdness begin. So, you, head out of the door of, hydroponics, and... you open the door, from this perspective, you open the door, the corridor seems fairly normal.
I'm gonna check it out.
The corridor is nice and straight. It's a T-junction outside of the door. Even though you're pretty sure that it was like a weird curve to the door last time. It is now a very normal looking T-junction for the interior of a ship. But Smith, you don't know that because you recognize this hallway and it seems perfectly fine. You begin heading towards medbay.
Is the med bay, is the doors locked to it?
It's fine. I can break in.
You are not there.
Okay.
But as you continue walking down the direction you need to go to get to Med Bay, the hallway begins to twist in an odd direction. And it appears to twist downward and to the left. Not in a spiral, but like it just curves down. And you, as far as you can tell, if you continued walking, you would be completely upside down by the time you reach the other side of this section of corridor, relative to where you were. Smith, you have no idea what the hell's going on. The corridor is not supposed to do this.
Yeah, it looks damaged. This all it looks like it went through a grinder, which was the storm.
No, it doesn't look damaged in any way. It's just kind of warped. Like the hallway is made of Play-Doh, and someone stretched it and made it into almost a banana shape. Would you like to roll a knowledge arcana?
This looks. I'll roll. What did you say? Archon?
Arcana. Knowledge arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
Your knowledge arcana is +3.
That would be a 5.
A 5 total?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you really do not know what's going on. It doesn't look damaged, but you have no idea why the corridor has suddenly turned into a slide. But you see everyone else walking down it, and the gravity as they're walking seems to shift in favor of walking down the corridor. So they just kind of stay on the floor as they begin walking perpendicular to where you're currently standing, and then completely upside down.
Who's holding Ku again?
Ochen is carrying.
Alright.
Do you continue going?
Sure. Yeah, is there... Looks odd from the last time I've seen it before.
Alright, so yeah, as you walk around this downward curve, like everyone else, it feels as if you're walking upright, but you know you are basically, you are now upside down in perspective of the hallway you were in before. And as you keep walking, the corridor continues to spiral in inconvenient directions. Do you continue walking?
We're probably going to have to.
Alright.
How close was this med bay close to, relative to that area we just came from? I'm just
Smith,
asking.
your character knows that the main med bay you need to get to wasn't very far away, but then of course the hallway that was supposed to lead there doesn't seem to be going in the same direction anymore. But considering what's going on, you don't know what to expect next.
We're in a hallway that looks like putty.
That we are. That we are. Should we tell him? You came to a conclusion earlier.
It's supposed to be behind us.
I forgot to tell him. So when your character came to a conclusion on magic earlier, and we all agreed on it. Looks like it's a full effect with him. So.
Hey, Smith, how, hang on a second, just refresh this real quick. Oh.
We went from the hydroponic farm with all the gardens to this hallway, and we passed the med bay that's supposed to be there, but the hallway looks so different. So I'm not sure what the economy's going to be.
So eventually, after walking through these tunnels that are basically turning into spaghetti noodles at this point, you finally end up at a door that is labeled main medical bay. Do you enter?
He mentioned that it was locked.
No, it is not locked.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. Okay, I thought yeah, I have the key to it. I'm just gonna open it.
The door opens as you approach. It's an automatic door.
Do we see a spot that we could place Ku on? Like
And the room in front of you is a fairly large room full of medical equipment. There are several beds for patients, and a row of desks for the doctors. There is no one here, which is, Smith, you know that is extremely strange, because generally there's always physicians in the med bay for whenever people come in injured, but there is no one here. And sitting in the middle of the room on basically a plinth is what appears to be a large sarcophagus with wires attached to it. And Smith, you know that you now remember that there's no one here. So it's normally reserved for it's normally reserved for special cases, but there is no one here. So you think that the sarcophagus is your best bet. You've never used it, but you're pretty sure all you have to do is just put them in it.
And I'm back. Shoot. My headphones.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
back.
just shove someone into a machine. I'm shoving the unconscious person into a machine because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna roll for that.
Ochen, are you there?
Alright,
Alright, did you hear what the explanation was?
Yeah, there's a sarcophagus.
Yeah, there's a sarcophagus with a bunch of what looks like monitoring equipment attached to it. And the guy that brought you here apparently is trying to get Kuz into the sarcophagus.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
What is
You are unable to figure out how to open the sarcophagus. So basically, the guy goes up and starts trying to open the sarcophagus, but can't figure out how. Even though he previously told you you need a drug.
Listen, the medicine is in here. I just don't know how to open it.
Dude.
Is there any way else besides just trying to open it?
I mean, we could hack it. There's probably a key in the desk or something. There's a lot of ways you can get something else.
Rip it open?
Hello?
Yeah, do you want me to rip it open?
No,
Let
don't.
me see here.
I'm gonna go check for a key in the in one of the desks or filing cabinets because this is gonna.
Alright, roll for perception.
Sure. Let's see, perception. Modify.
Would this be an acrobatic or just a pure strength check?
+1.
It would be
18. So I got
alright,
18 on
so
it.
you easily find a nearby terminal that appears to be a way to assist the opening of the sarcophagus.
Hey. All right, this is the terminal. Let's just use your weird key thing on this.
Okay, it just should be scanning, which or just a 14.
Alright,
I rolled a 14 for trying to use this key thing. Terminal.
Alright. You use it and the sarcophagus opens. There is nothing inside, but what appears to be some sort of padding that was added later after that appears to be a lot newer than the rest of the sarcophagus.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here that could help. Unless we put the person inside and then just...
Alright, so the dude is suggesting that you put Kuz into the sarcophagus and close it. What do you do?
Trust. Like, how do we trust that this is gonna actually work?
It's a literal sarcophagus.
Yeah, I don't want to put anyone inside of something that is a confined space.
you don't really know. Would anyone like to try and roll Arcana or knowledge? Or roll knowledge Arcana.
I'll roll. 20. Natural 20.
And Ochen, do you want to use like do you want to use like an arcane detect magic or something?
It's 25.
All right. So you look directly at the sarcophagus, and there is a blinding amount of conjuration magic coming from it.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Smith, you do not know other. You do not know other than it's used in dire emergencies, and it contains a lot of super powerful healing magic.
This might bring them back.
If it was healing magic, we could have just done that all the way back. We could have done it earlier.
But
What would this do?
A 22 to active. I rolled a 20. A 20 plus my stuff. Which would that wake them up if we were to use a machine? A net 20.
What was the roll for? What did you roll?
It was to use the machine with them inside of it. It was a net 20.
Roll again?
To use the device. It would be using device, right? Which is a +5, which would be a 25.
Alright, you rolled a nat 20, roll again.
Okay.
Okay.
11.
Alright, so, you kind of, remember at some point you were listening to some people from the medical personnel that were hanging out on the terrace in hydroponics. They were talking about this. It's one of the powerful artifacts that that your group managed to get their hands on. Supposedly, it can even bring people back from the dead. So a magical coma shouldn't be much of a problem.
Does he explain that to us? Because
do you say that?
I'm gonna. I'm going to just so they can we can put the person inside, and so we can help. I can help them. Do I have to roll a medical check or something to put them inside and use it?
No.
Terminal?
Should just be putting them inside and closing the lid.
No, I mean also using the terminal.
it should be just one button, just like the one button press you did earlier.
I think their explanation is congruent with what I said.
Yeah, it's some sort of really powerful restorative-based conjuration magic.
When you're doing that, I'm gonna look around on the terminal for other things. Since the pass is already there, I'm able.
What do I roll for using the terminal?
Oh, you're using the terminal? My bad.
Does anyone else want to use it?
No, I was just gonna ask. No, just go. I just didn't know where everyone was because you were.
Okay. Yeah, I was just putting them in the machine and kind of started up. A 15. Basically, try to bring them back with the terminal and them inside the machine.
All right. So, yeah. Who is this place inside of the sarcophagus? The lid is closed, and the session ends because we are now at 10 o'clock. Oh, 10 o'clock my time. When the session.
So we don't even get Ku to get awake yet.
Well, I don't know if Kuz is going to be back in time.
I've been back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said I was back earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kuz, you suddenly awaken. You appear to be locked in a dark box with really comfortable padding. Everyone else hears Kuz suddenly yelling from inside the sarcophagus.
They're probably undead, or they probably got brought back. I'm gonna press the button to open the door.
Alright, so the box begins opening. Kuz, what do you do?
Oh my god.
In fear, I would like to punch the first person I see.
Who is in front of the sarcophagus?
Where's the terminal at?
We're right next to.
The terminal is about 10 feet away at the foot of the pedestal. At the foot of the plinth.
Well, shit. Never mind.
Yeah, OSHA would have been the closest, but he probably walked away.
Alright, so Kuz just comes running out of the sarcophagus and swings wildly into the air.
So, would my character try to seduct him and put them on the ground, or no? Like do
no.
a tackle, grapple.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I would assume it's just a normal response to suddenly waking up in a dark box. So,
oh my god, I thought it was a purgatory.
So, Kuz, you look around and see that you just ran out of a giant golden sarcophagus, and everyone else is standing around you in some sort of medical room.
Whoa, hold on. Oh yeah. Did I just interrupt my
ET joke?
Did I just interrupt my own funeral?
Well, I just brought you back from the dead.
Oh,
I'm a large person with a medical suit, like medical cloak.
He looks like a
suit.
He looks like a skin version of Professor Hulk from the Avengers. He basically looks like Professor Hulk from Avengers, but has regular human-colored skin.
Whoa, buddy, work it out.
I just woke up from the storm. It was a magical storm that I don't know.
Magical storm, huh?
Overload.
Okay. This is why I don't like magic. Bringing people back from the dead and magical storm. Uh, so this is where the session ends, or do we continue from here? Because I can't.
I feel like this would be where the session ends.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you said you wanted the session to end right there.
Yeah. Alright, now we can have session end. Now that, the fact that, Kuz is now awake again is resolved.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's the thing. If you enjoyed it, please do like,